Alright guys, it's BLM here and we are back with another episode of LA Noire. And we're continuing on from where we left off. And we are going to continue off the
I'm going out there, Rusty.
that one mission that we were doing that I don't remember what it's called now. Oh shit. Because this is definitely the safest thing in the world. But yeah, we're on the final mission of the homicide stuff. I forgot what the mission's called. I'm trying to think of it. I really can't think of it. But either way, we're at the Hall of Archives. And we're getting all these clues to eventually find the location that we're trying to get to. So, yeah. Yeah, he's leaving behind all the evidence of the people he's killed. This is a real fucker. From the temples high...
Temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
Of sculptures and posy. The art museum? That was a place, right? On the map was the art museum?
Get off that goddamn thing.
Okay.
Find a rope, Rusty.
Oh, the swing.
See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
So yeah, just finished watching the episode of Big Brother. Yeah, since I last recorded, I had class. Then after that, got out, watched Big Brother, and then we're back to recording. I won't record too long. I have class earlier in tomorrow, and it turns out I have a presentation that I didn't even know about until earlier today. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Oh wait, what was the
clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Okay. So I was getting a drink there. All right. Okay, so from the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmuring of the sealed springs where science bedews his, I don't even know, Dadel wings, whatever. Was there an art museum? I don't remember. Do we have a list of locations, or just where we've? Okay, that's right. It's just where we've been. Okay, so let's go look at the map. Again, I wish the map was fucking better because this is a piece of shit map thing, and it is the way it was in the main game, but it's still shit. Like in the original game, I mean. So let's look at all these locations. No, I don't think so. Art museum. Could that be it? I think, I mean, I don't know. It mentions sculptures, right? Should I just look it up? I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, the thing is, I don't want to really waste too much time here. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to look it up here. Okay, I'm wrong. Alright, I'm wrong. It's a library. I don't really get that, but, okay, so it's not the art museum. Yeah, I believe I remember that the pits, or whatever it's called, this the tar thing, right? Was it tar pits? Yeah, I remember that's 4. I remember that. I don't remember what's 5 or what's after that, but I remember that the tar pits was 4. So where's the library? Like that's where we started, right? So I mean, where would the library be? Central Station. Oh, we're all the way over here. Okay. Again, this map system just sucks. It's so bad. What is this? Hidden vehicle. Okay, it's neither of these. Where the fuck is the library? I mean, like, really? Like, how? I doubt it's this far away, right? You wouldn't think so? I mean, yeah. I know we can zoom in, but even then, like, it's so hard to fucking see these things. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, it's like, really, who the fuck designed this map? It's like, no fucking wonder Team Bondi went on, got defunct and everything. It's like, they can't even make a fucking map right. Okay. Where the fuck is this library? Where the fuck is this? Is that it? No. I mean, I feel like we've looked all over the map now, haven't we? Oh, wait, that's a police station. What is this? That's a vehicle. Where the fuck is this shit? Vehicle. Vehicle. What was that? Union Station. Yeah, I don't know how I figured this out when I originally played the game, because I'm pretty sure I did not look it up when I originally played the game. So it's like, I don't know how the fuck I figured that out. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to figure out it's the library? Like, without actually going there first and then... Oh, there it is. Fuck off. Okay. Let's actually steal a car. Why not?
You're behind the wheel.
Just because we can. And it gives us a new vehicle. At least it should.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
Yeah, I don't remember
enjoy
who
it
the
while it
guy
lasts.
is. Like,
We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
I mean, obviously he's planning this, though. I mean, it's not like he didn't think far ahead or anything. So I don't get how you would have gotten the library out of this, really. Like, I would have thought art museum, but then again, I mean, maybe it'll make more sense once we see it. Oh, okay, I remember this though, where we have to climb the building and all the scaffolding and stuff, and it's pretty annoying from what I remember. But I guess we're gonna do it.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, I still
Slow
don't
me
get
down anyway, old
how this is
timer.
the answer, but whatever. Alright, climb the library tower. Yay, some parkour here. Thank God for that, right? Alright, so far this isn't that bad, though. But yeah, Big Brother was fun. We got to see the jury house. And yeah, I mean... that was fun. I mean, Angela got evicted as expected. She didn't take it bitterly, and as expected. Tyler revealed a good amount of information to her that I think he's hoping that she will tell the jury, which will hopefully help his case. And fuck. Okay, well, I guess that didn't work. But yeah, we saw the jury house, which was interesting. And a lot of people on Twitter are talking about, oh, Casey's won the game. The game's Casey's to lose and everything. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I do think she's got a few votes. But people are talking about it as if it's like a sure thing after that jury segment. I really don't see it that way. Like, I do think Rockstar is a lock vote for Casey in the Casey-Tyler Final 2, which is the most likely Final 2 at this point. I mean, that's why I'm mentioning this, because the Final 2 is more than likely going to be Tyler and Casey. Unless JC can win Part 1 of the HOH, I mean, he's screwed. I mean, he can't win Part 2. Or at least based off of precedent of other Part 2 HOHs and how he's performed in a whole bunch of competitions, he's not winning. So, I mean, it's really just a factor of, can he win Part 1? If he doesn't, the Final 2 is Casey and Tyler. It's really that simple. And if that's the case, it's going to be close. I really feel like it's going to be close. I mean, I think, again, Bailey, I do think leans towards Casey. She even said that Casey's playing the best game. So I do think she probably leans towards Casey. But even then, like, I wouldn't be shocked if she ends up voting for Tyler either. But, I mean, yeah, I think she leans to Casey, obviously.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, sure. Then obviously Rockstar, I think, is a lock vote for Casey. I think that's pretty much the biggest lock vote there. Though again, I mean, she did compliment Tyler in the. Wait, what? Did we just go around the circle or not? I have no clue. Okay, no, we didn't. Never mind. Yeah, she did compliment Tyler, but again, I just feel like she's a lock for Casey at that point. Mostly because, to be honest, mostly because of Casey being a minority LGBT female. Like, she's pretty much the epitome of what Rockstar would want to vote for. Okay, wait, there's something here. There we go. Here it is. Oh, is this the,
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like, actually, there was a lot of foreshadowing to this, wasn't there? Throughout these previous missions, where, like, they would always mention that something's missing and that. Yeah, I really like that, actually. I never paid attention to that until now. And then, yeah, like, we're seeing it here. Like, he's really putting these items out and everything.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
Yeah, I mean, this one I'm pretty sure I know. Like, as I said, I'm pretty, yeah, unearth skeleton, yeah. It's the tar pits. Oh, yeah, I forgot they fast travel us down.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Okay. See, I think those are locks. Then I think this is where it gets interesting. I mean, you got Fessy, Scotty, and Haley, and I think that's where this gets interesting because I feel like Scotty's gonna vote for Tyler, right? I feel like that's almost a lock. I'll be very shocked if he doesn't vote for Tyler. But again, I mean, like, who the fuck knows? I mean, he's been in that jury house with the Falte people for a while now, who are people that are obviously, like, I mean, with Rockstar seemingly rooting for Casey, with Bailey seemingly rooting for Casey. Yeah, like, who really knows? But I feel like, I feel like Scotty is going to vote for Tyler. And then you got, after that,
You know the way. You can
is
drive.
the Haley and Fessy grouping, which I do think they're going to vote together no matter where they vote. And Haley was seen as it was shown as being an advocate for Tyler.
Banging
However,
up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify
a lot of people
They
mention
won't
this
have time
online,
to
and
worry
I
about
seem
our
I
mistakes.
agree
We'll
with
be
this
okay, Rusty.
sentiment. Is
As long as
that
we catch the
it's
guy.
unclear whether she's actually
hope you're
pro
right.
Tyler or if she's like
famous
Brittany
if we make
in
this
BB14, where like Brittany was very like she was very like she had a lot of respect for Dan's game, but she liked Ian more and like had a personal connection to Ian, so she votes for Ian. So a lot of people are comparing this with Haley here, where she has a better personal relationship with Casey. However, supposedly she does respect Tyler's game. So again, we don't really know. This could be just her saying, hey, Tyler's playing a great game, but I'm still going to vote for Casey. So it's like, we really don't know, but I do think at the end of the day, I mean, they're going to vote for Tyler, I think. Especially since Fessy did not respect Casey at the time that he left, while he did somewhat respect Tyler.
These are my best
So I do
shoes,
think if
Phelps.
Fessy has any influence amongst the two, which I mean he probably doesn't, but if he has any influence, I feel like they're probably voting for Tyler. But again, who knows? I mean, again, we don't know.
Very funny.
I like if they vote for Casey, I wouldn't be entirely surprised either. Like with Scotty, I would be surprised if he voted for Casey. With Haley and Fessy, I'm not 100. With Haley especially, I'm not 100% surprised. What are we doing now?
Whoa!
Oh, I remember this.
All those
Okay.
doors are sinking. You want
Yeah, I
any
remember
of the
this.
fossils?
Yeah, this is a really dumb section, though.
Gangway snakes
And then you get to, again, another interesting grouping of essentially these people from level 6 or level 6 associates that have been recently voted out
if you were the one
with
trying to get
Brett.
across this thing.
And to be honest, I do think Brett would vote for Tyler over Casey. Mind you, Brett has been shown this. He did say that he does think Casey is playing the best game on one of the exit interviews. I forgot which one. I think maybe it was Mike Bloom's. I'm not entirely sure. I remember one of the exit interviews he was talking about how great of a game Casey was playing. But I feel like he's gotta respect Tyler's game, right? I mean, he talked about how he's not gonna vote bitterly, or how he's not gonna vote personally. Sorry. And I just feel like it's very likely that he does vote for Tyler still. Though again, like if he does vote for Casey, I wouldn't be 100% surprised. Like I would be like whatever. But I do feel like he would vote for Tyler. And then you got Sam, who again, like they showed Sam being upset and saying, "Oh, Pinky promises are gone." So I still feel like she's voting for Tyler, though. I mean, I feel like, and even if she doesn't, to be honest, in my scenario I'm talking about right now, Tyler still wins. But
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Should I look it up? Because I actually don't know. Yeah, I'll look it up because I don't want to be bothered with this.
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really
Oh,
thought
now
that
it's the
hobo
fucking art museum. Okay, fuck me.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run around all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Wait, why did he pick us up in a rowboat? But why didn't we just go there on a rowboat? Whatever. All right, let's go to the art museum. All right. So yeah, what else was I? Who else is there? Yeah, then Angela. I feel like Angela is a pretty locked Tyler vote. Like I would be very, very surprised if she votes for Casey. And not because she's like bitter against Casey or anything. I think she would vote for Casey in any other scenario. But I just feel like she's a lock for Tyler. I feel like there's like no way she doesn't vote for Tyler.
Can you drive to this one?
Especially like after talking about how she's head over heels over him and everything. Like I just feel like she's not voting for Tyler.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
And then
Need a shoulder
no.
to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not
Good,
anyone.
though.
He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
And then we're gonna, I mean, like in this situation, we're gonna get JC as well. And I mean, the thing about JC is that I think JC's vote is very determinant on who wins final HOH and votes him out. Though I still think JC is a vote leaning towards Tyler. I don't think it's guaranteed, though. I think if Tyler wins final HOH and votes out JC, it's a bit up in the air. However, I do think if Casey wins final HOH and votes out
On it goes.
JC, I feel like it's a guaranteed
Think we'll
Tyler
reach
vote.
the end of this thing.
Center of the proverbial labyrinth?
Oh,
A piece of string.
shit.
How many unsolved murders have we got in this city?
Okay. But yeah, I do feel like I feel like JC, I think he votes for Tyler in 75%. Like 75% of the time. It's just a matter of like I shouldn't say that. I think there's a 75% chance that he votes for Tyler. Because I think if Casey yeah, as I said, if Casey votes out JC, I think it's a lock Tyler vote. If it's Tyler voting out JC, I think it's like 50-50 at that point. I could see him voting for Casey as like a pro-LGBT sort of thing, and like
Want to wait here and have
pretty much everything that he's been telling Casey right now, which I mean supposedly is a lie, which is interesting to me. That he does plan on taking out wait, what'd that say at the front? What? Are we like What? Okay, wait. No, let's enter through there. Is it talking about this way as in here? Whatever. It doesn't even fucking matter. I don't know. Here? What the fuck? Why was I stuck there for like a second? Okay, well this is a lot of, I feel like it would be too obvious to go there, right? Because I feel like that would be pretty close. I could be wrong though. Let's see. Let's go here. I guess it wouldn't really matter, would it? Let's try right. I feel like we might have been wrong. Yeah, I feel like we're wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like let's go back to where we were. And then let's go left instead. And then go around. Am I wrong? Again? No, I think I'm right. We're pretty close to the center. There we go. We got it. Oh, that was pretty easy. It only took oh, we only got it wrong once.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
Sure. Alright, now what's this one?
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Okay, well this one I actually know. I believe it's the set, right? Okay. I do like that they fast travel you out, so at least there's that.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go?
Why is he saying it like
How do
that?
we not catch this nut job?
Alright.
Don't
Oh shit.
be.
But yeah, I mean, like, people are talking as if Tyler's lost the game already, and I really don't feel like that's the case. Though, again, I could still see Tyler losing a jury vote. But I feel like he wins. I think it's like a 60% chance he wins. He could easily lose.
I need to go over the case.
Oh, shit.
Where exactly are we going?
But I do think I think, because the thing is that I think he's guaranteed final two pretty much. I do think that Casey will take him. I think obviously he'll take himself, and I do think JC will take him as well. Like, even though JC's recently been talking to Casey about final two, he has said also that Casey wins in any final two. I think he actually believes that, and I do think he actually believes that if he goes with Tyler, he has a good shot against Tyler, because he still believes that Tyler's just is essentially his puppet still. Which he's wrong, but he doesn't see that yet. Which is also a worrying thing about his jury vote, by the way. But either way, I still do think Tyler wins. I do think Tyler.
The Titan guy.
I think Tyler has a 60% chance of winning this game at this point.
Thinking about reading some
I think
Shelley?
Casey has a good 30 to 35, maybe. Yeah, actually, probably around 35. And I think JC's down to like 5% or so. Mostly because I don't think he's gonna get there. Not because I don't think he would win if he got to the end. If he got to the end, I do think he has a good shot. Again, I don't think it's guaranteed though. I definitely don't think it's guaranteed, but he does have a good shot. I mean, if he's against. All right, let's see. It's Casey and JC at the end. So yeah, movie set. This is the same set we were at earlier, right?
There's the throne up there.
Well, yeah, which I just realized. Yeah, the last, like when we got promoted to homicide, the mission ended here. So now this is kind of the same thing, where now we're getting promoted to Vice after this, and we're here as well. So yeah, let's go. I take as we go, maybe here. There we go. So I mean, either way, this is gonna be a very interesting finale because I don't think. I do think every final two situation is very interesting. Mind you, again, I think the Casey Tyler one's gonna be the most likely one. I think there's like a 95% chance that that's the final two, but I do think it's gonna be a really interesting final two. Ooh.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Okay. Shit. This is like a ridiculous mini game, by the way. Yeah, this is fucking dumb, but whatever. Ooh.
Gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Okay. I do like, though, that they are changing up the gameplay a lot for this mission. Because again, for a finale, for a final, mission in this act of the game, I do think it's cool they're changing it up here. Because obviously we just did, 5 cases in a row that were very, very similar. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, I mean, either way, this has been a great season of Big Brother. I'm really happy with the season. It's not as high as it would have been if it stayed consistent since the. I think the week Fessy went home, I think it's been pretty dull since then. Oh, we're here now. Okay. I should say pretty dull since then. I think it was. I think the Fessy week was kind of meh, especially after the veto. And then the Scotty week was very dull, and then the Haley week was very dull. And then the double eviction picked it up a bit. And then, I mean, the Sam stuff was eh. But then the final 4 was really interesting, and then now, here at the final 3, it's really interesting again.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
But overall, I mean, really great season. It would have ranked probably number 2, number 3, if it stayed consistent from the way it was before the Fessy vote out week. But okay, if I remember right. Okay, well, fuck. I think we go into some caves or something, right? I don't remember. Take it away. It's something like that. It's like an underground thing, I think.
Come on! Ah, no!
Okay.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on me.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes.
Yeah, how convenient, right? That's all the fucking people that we investigated.
Let's find out.
Okay, so we gotta find out the final one. Where would it be? I mean, I feel like I have some idea of where it is, but I don't really know. Let's go look it up just to avoid wasting too much time. Okay, the Christ Town of Thorns. Okay, so it was that place over here. There we go.
Can you drive to this one?
Okay. Yeah, I think at this point it ranks lower a bit. I think for me it's it's 4, 5, or 6. I haven't really decided yet, but it's one of the 3. I think for Big Brother, for my season rankings, there's this top tier of 7, 10, and 14, where I think those are definitively the best seasons to me. Actually, 4, 5, and 6, I think I was wrong. But either way, then I think BB6 is one that to be honest, I hold in high regard, but I think if you actually rewatch the season, go episode by episode, which I have in the past and rated it, it's not the best season in the world, but it is a great season. It has some of the most iconic moments of the series. Okay, we're going to end the episode here after I talk about this. But, yeah, I do think BB20 is in that tier right below it, which for me is like BB15, BB17, possibly BB18. I don't remember what else is there. BB8 is in that tier. But I do think BB20 is probably at the top of that tier. I think it's with BB8, it's with BB15. Where it ranks between those, I don't know. I think it's tough, actually. I think those, like, again, that 3-week period of Fessy, Scotty, Haley was really a slog. But outside of that, it's been a fantastic season. So it's like, it's kind of hard to rank, and some of the most mind-blowing stuff happened. I mean, like, from the Steve blindside at the last second with Tyler flipping Caitlyn, then Caitlyn winning HOH and backdooring Swaggy, and then you got Brett and Winston on the block, and Brett's great speeches, and the Winston getting blindsided, then Brett, then Rockstar going crazy on Brett. Then you have Caitlyn getting voted out and then not being able to solve the puzzle. Then you got the next week, Bailey tells Rachel about her power, puts Rachel on the block. Rachel goes fucking insane and gets herself voted out by her own alliance. And blindside, and probably one of the biggest blindsides in Big Brother history, I would say. I mean, and also great speech by Brett there as well. And then also right after that, you have the hacker stuff with Tyler going on the block, Angela winning the veto, taking him off, putting up Bailey, the massive fight with Bailey. Right after that, you got the Haley HOH. You think Falte's finally going to get it right. And then Casey wins the hacker comp, puts Rockstar on the block, gets Rockstar out. After that, and then after that, that's where no, because after that was the Fessy HOH, right? Yeah, Fessy wins HOH. JC convinces him to put up Scotty, gets rid of Scotty, and then that's where the slog starts to happen. Where after that is the Fessy, Scotty comes back, Scotty, Haley, Boots. But then after that, you got Brett getting blindsided, double eviction, really great moment. Then you got the Sambo, which is just, whatever. But you got JC winning HOH at Final Four, which opens up the end game exponentially to have so many different situations. Where before it was like, okay, it's either Tyler and Casey to Tyler and Angela. Now there's so many different situations that could occur. Mind you, I should say, there were so many situations that could have occurred until Casey won veto. But if Tyler had won that veto, so many situations could have occurred there. But yeah, I mean, then you got Angela getting voted out, which was fine. And now we're at the final three, which, again, could potentially be an interesting final three. But we're going to end the episode here. Next episode, we will continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.